award was because he said the script in the Indus Valley resembled our earliest, our South Indian Dravidian language script. Then it comes just, it will be worthwhile mention about the influence of great Egyptian civilization during the second millennium of the Dravidians in South and vice versa. The Asians from South India high seas with trade wings went to conquer not as conquerors but as priests, artisans, stone dressers, gold smiths and agricultural experts. The results were the pyramids at Gaza, you see the pyramids at Gaza, 1,000-pillared temple at Luxor, resembling Arangam mandapam over there. And the jewels displayed in the neck of Tutankhamun. That's important, I want you to remember. You see the necklace coming here? You see this Tutankhamun. The gold plate which is adorning there, and what is called the Amazon jewels were from the Kolar goldfields. Where is 2000 billion BC? Where is South India? You see the Mediterranean connection. And they are all were proto-Dravidians. 200 years before the pyramid was built, the Egyptian local man was living in a hut with the reeds from Nile and mud from Nile. They put it and lived there. 300 years later, our fellows go there, build for them the pyramids, where each stone weighs 4 stones. 4 huge blocks are there, brought from 300 miles away. And it's that a great, unless it's a very good, technically sound mason, nobody can do it. Then, the third thing comes there. How do you say about migration? What is the criterion? For discussion, the migration of a group of people will be discussed like this: archaeological evidences. They recently found in Mayiladurai a stone which contained some letters which were the letters of Indus Valley script. That is the connection. It was a recent one. And Airavati Mahadeva has commented on it. That shows the connection. Next is languages spoken as evidence of the same language being taken en route. While coming back, Basque language went away to Spain. Brugway went to Pakistan. They are all Dravidian languages. Just to show how when the course of travel, all these languages got separated. And the main language came to South India. Now as a medical man, I come inside. The diseases of the men are carried by what are called DNA. The Mediterranean diseases, especially some diseases called arteriosclerosis, which causes deafness, thalassemia, all these diseases are carried by in DNA. And when the proto-Dravidians traveled all the way and came to South India, they carried the disease also. So the disease also is indication of migration. So that is also there. Then we have got the best tools now, which are called dendrograms. A very recent and accurate, useful scientific tool has become available. This is called the HLA typing of DNA. We obtain what is called a dendrogram, which is to identify various groups of races. We need not wait for all this. That gives you scientifically Thanks to UNESCO, Professor Pichappan of Madurai Kamaraj University has done monumental work on the genomic implication of Dravidian revolution. They applied DNA tools to study the coastal migration to Australia and identified 130 people in a village who came from Africa. You can't deny the scientific approach to the place. Thus we see, starting with Woodville Gorge, migration to Kos Island, explosion, go to Asia Minor, which is now in present Iraq. Sumerians were there. From there they came down to northwest India, came down to Harappa, Indus Valley civilization, travelled south to South India. Trade winds carried them, some of them to Egypt, where they built the pyramids and others. And the languages which we have has no connection whatsoever with the other family of race. That is for which our Kalaingar Prize was given. So this is a very long, much work has to be done on the migration. I give you just what are the lacuna to be filled up. However, we know we are in the correct road of migration map. Thank you.
ஒரு கட்டுரை சமர்ப்பிக்க வந்த என்னை இந்த அரங்கத்திற்கு தலைமையேற்குமாறு பணித்த செம்மொழி மாநாட்டு நிறுவனத்துக்கு பொறுப்பாளர்களுக்கு என்னுடைய நன்றி தெரிவித்துக் கொண்டு, இங்கு நிகழ்த்த இருக்கின்ற 4 தலைப்புகளுமே மிகவும் தமிழ் மொழிக்கான, தமிழர்களுக்கான கலை, இலக்கியம், பண்பாடு, வரலாறு சார்ந்த மிக முக்கியமான ஒரு 4 விளக்கங்கள், ஆய்வுகள் இங்கே இந்த அரங்கத்திலே நிறைவேற இருக்கின்றன. அதில் ஒன்று ஏற்கனவே டாக்டர் காமேஸ்வரன் அவர்கள் முடித்துவிட்டார். இது மிகவும் இந்த 20ஆம் நூற்றாண்டிலிருந்து மிகப்பெரிய ஒரு சிக்கல் இருந்து கொண்டே இருக்கிறது. ஆரிய திராவிட நாகரிகத்துக்கு ஆன ஒரு போராட்டம். திராவிடர்கள் யார், ஆரியர்கள் யார், அவர்கள் எங்கிருந்து வந்தவர்கள், இப்படியெல்லாம் இருக்கிறது. மத்திய ஆசியாவில் வந்திருக்கக்கூடிய, அங்கிருந்து இப்பொழுது ஈரான் என்று சொல்லக்கூடிய பகுதியிலிருந்து வந்தவர்கள் சுமேரிய, அங்கே இருக்கின்ற சுமேரிய நாகரிகமும் இங்கே இருக்கின்ற தமிழ் நாகரிகத்துக்கு முந்தைய நாகரிகமாக சொல்லப்படுகின்ற திராவிட நாகரிகத்துக்கும் நெருங்கிய தொடர்பு இன்றும் இருந்ததாக பல ஆய்வுகள் சொல்லியிருக்கின்றன. அவற்றையெல்லாம் இங்கே எங்கிருந்து வந்தவர்கள் என்று மிக அழகான அற்புதமான ஒரு விளக்கத்தோடு ஐயா அவர்கள் இங்கே நமக்கு விளக்கத்துடன் இங்கே கோடிட்டு காட்டினார். அதற்கான சான்றுகளையும் ஐராவத மகாதேவன், பார்ப்ளோ போன்ற பேரறிஞர் அவர்களிடமிருந்து எடுத்து காட்டியுள்ளார். அவருடைய ஆய்வு கட்டுரை இங்கே முடிந்திருக்கிறது. இதில் ஏதேனும் ஐயம் ஏதேனும் இருந்தால் நீங்கள் கேட்கலாம்.
You have presented a very novel ideas. Thank you very much. You told in your speech that the pyramid stones weighs about 4 tons and odd. It's full of desert. There are no mountains at all nearby area, even for thousands of kilometers. Could you say how they brought those stones to erect the pyramid, or how did they do it? It is still a miracle. Nobody knows, so nobody is giving the proposed ideas and all. As you belong to historical evidences you are giving, we would like to know, as an archaeological or in other ways, in what way they brought those stones. Even this Tanjavur temple also, nearby there are no mountains at all. Both are still a miracle thing. We would like to listen from you, sir. Thank you.